kind of a dark question, but you think we're headed towards a war with China, the United States versus China,
I hope not. I hope not.
in the cyberspace
I
and potentially even a hot war?
I think there's too many people with too much money to be lost to go to a hot war on both sides. But eventually someone's gonna have to stand up. I mean, the subjugation of Hong Kong and the genocide of the Uyghurs and the colonization of Tibet. I mean, Taiwan is the next big thing. I mean, Xi Jinping has made it very clear. Xinjiang, Tibet, Hong Kong, Taiwan. So we're gonna have to stand up for Taiwan for different reasons, both for moral reasons, but also for semiconductor reasons. We need TSMC to be on our side.
Right.
We cannot have China take over TSMC. So there's different reasons why we're going to have to protect Taiwan. And you just hope it's not a hot war. I mean, at this point.
Well, but also from inside the governments of China and Russia as well. But China, I guess, is the powerhouse here. Is how do these governments get reformed? Is there hope for them to become democracies, like true democracies, representative democracies, and sort of reform them to be ethical players on the world stage?
No empire lasts forever. And it's impossible to predict when these regimes fall. I mean, no one thought the Soviet Union was going to fall when it fell. Like that, like if you study like the news and the scholarship of the era, no one knew that the Tunisian government was going to fall after Mohamed Bouazizi lit himself on fire. No one predicted that would become what we now know as the Arab Spring. Right? These things are impossible to predict. And one day the Chinese regime will fall. We don't know when.
Yes. But there's quite a few folks who talk about the fall of the American empire. And it also concerns me that we don't know when that might fall. You assume me as a very excited, naive American. I'm very excited by this project that I think is the beacon of hope in the world still. But that's probably how that's probably how you feel before it's the end.
The party. You want to leave the party before it starts to deteriorate. I think America could continue to have like a major leadership role for a long, long time. I think certain things we do will become maybe no longer possible in terms of the way we intimidate people on the world stage, and especially the way we use our currency as a weapon. I think that's going to decline over time as we become more of a multipolar world. But I do still believe in America and the values that we're founded on, despite all the warts. I do believe in us, and I would prefer us absolutely to be the most prominent of the multipolar world vis-a-vis a regime like Russia or China. Absolutely.